As a former tennis player, I know what obstacles tennis players have to face each day. I know from my past experience, as also from the knowledge of current days, from my clients, from my players, that when they look for education, when they look for information, and they type coaching tips, professional match preparation, how to prepare to achieve better results, they get these answers. Get to know your opponent. Set up effective strategy. Plan what can go well during the match and what can go badly during the match, and prepare solutions. Use your strengths against your opponent's weaknesses. And you know, that's a perfect info, that's a perfect tip, because if you can apply these words, you are going to achieve better results on the court. You are going to improve every day of your life, and you are going to fulfill your athletic potential. But the pitfall is here. How to get this information? How to effectively set up the strategy? How to get to know your opponent? How to get to know your opponent's strengths and weaknesses? How to professionally prepare for your match? That is why I created this video, because there is no such an information. There are a lot of great tips on how to use information if you have it, but there is no information on how to get this valuable data. And my little secret that I am going to share with you today is the library of opponents. Yes, library of opponents will make your chances much bigger to win more matches during your career. And what is it? Library of opponents? It's a simple notebook. Notebook that you are going to write down your opponents and the players that you watch. If you finish the match, you should write down your opponent's name, the date of the match, and all the important information about this particular player. You should write down strengths, you should write down weaknesses, you should write down any additional information that can help you in the future to better prepare for the battle against this guy. Because the more information you have, the easier it is to plan your match. You can set up strategy to use your strengths against your opponent's weaknesses. You can plan how to avoid your opponent's strengths and limit your weaknesses. But you can achieve this only if you have information. If you have no information about your opponent, you are going to guess. You are going to make these decisions during the match, after you know a little bit of your opponent. And sometimes you will make right decisions, and sometimes you don't, because you'll be under the stress. There is a lot of emotion going on. Only if you do this while being calm after the match, when you are not competing, you are getting 100% true data that is going to help you every time. It takes only a few minutes, but it stays with you for your entire career. And one more thing. If you write down only the opponents that you play, and for example you play 5 matches during the tournament, you are going to have 5 names. Okay? That's better than 0, but you can still do much better. If you have some spare time, if you are not playing for a few hours, if you lost during one tournament and you have some time to watch the opponents, do this and write down. If you watch one set or maybe 2 sets of one match, you have 2 additional names to your library of opponents. If you will play few matches and watch few matches, you will have a great additional tool to make your chances much bigger, to get advantage over your opponents and to win many more matches. Library of opponents is what you need. A little notebook, a little bit of motivation to put some words after the match during your spare time. Is it worthy? Just check this method, you will see the benefits from the beginning. When we are playing at the given level, we all know that we compete against the same opponents over and over again. So only for the first time, you won't know your opponent. The next time, you will have a strategy that will lead you to beat your rival. That's my tip for you. Make sure you buy the notebook, set up your library of opponents, and you win more matches. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you want to get more details about professional match preparation, if you would like to get knowledge about how to prepare for your match, how to increase your chances to play your best tennis every time, make sure you sign up for the course. You can find the link below the video. Thanks again.